Good morning, beautiful world. Good morning, beautiful people. How y'all doing this morning? On this beautiful Monday morning? Yeah. Let's try to keep in mind that we want to always treat people like we want to be treated. You know. Always remember that how God treat us, we want to treat people like that. You know what I'm saying? God forgive us for many sins and many things that we got going on in our life. So we also want to treat people like that. You know what I'm saying? And always try to redirect yourself into doing good things and not negative stuff. Try to keep it positive. You don't know who you can help out. You don't know what people going through. You just don't know people's struggle. All of us struggle different. You know what I'm saying? We all have our own struggle. And if a person say they not struggling, they lying. Because we all have our own battle that we are fighting. You know, one way or another. You know, that we having struggles. And I thank God for the struggle, because if I didn't struggle, I wouldn't know what a struggle was. So I thank him each and every day. But I also redirect myself to help people as much as I can. And the reason I try to help freely to people and help people do things, because that's what God do for me. And not only me, for all of us, you know. And I always tell people, God favor me. And not only me, because, you know, God got the whole world in his hand. So he don't only favor me, but I use that. He favor me. He done gave me so many chances and so many understanding to what to do and what not to do. So I try to carry myself, not always that I does it, but I try to keep myself in a redirect line that I try to treat people how I want to be treated. But one thing I can say, sometimes people misinterpret people. You know, sometimes you can miss the mark, you know. You think a person this and that, and it's not. I always tell people know of me, but they don't know me. Don't but one person know me. My kids don't even know me. The only person that know me is God. God the only one can tell you about me. Besides God, me. I'm next in line that can tell you about me, you know. And keep that in mind. I'm the only one can tell you about me. You know, you might know stuff of me, you know, but you don't know me, you know. So, with that said, try to keep in mind we ain't gonna judge the book by the color. We're just gonna keep moving and try to treat people how we want to be treated. It's not that hard. It's simple. The same way we get up in the morning, some of y'all pray, and I know some of y'all probably don't. But if you start praying, you'll see a big difference in your life. You do. I promise you that. I have seen a big U-turn, and I've been praying. But I pray more now. You know, I take it to another level now. But pray. You know, it's a situation. You pray your way up out of it. And when you pray, you ain't got to worry about nobody talking about it, because God don't discuss nothing with nobody. We all know that. I think y'all do, but I know. But yeah, he's not going to discuss what I prayed to him about to y'all or nobody else. So if you're in a situation and a solution, pray your way up out of it. Pray and give it to God, leave it to God, and don't mess with it no more. It's okay. And that's what a lot of people don't understand about people. That's why I say you don't know me. You're looking at me, you probably judging me by this or that. Or you might be judging another person by this, that, and the other. No. Don't do that. Try not to do that. Don't judge nobody. Yeah, let's try to keep that judgmental thing to ourselves. And if you ain't got nothing good to say, just don't say nothing. You know, I had to learn it. You know, and I'm an outspoken person, very outspoken. So I had to learn that my opinion not approved. My opinion do not need to be approved about the next man or the next woman. And I feel the same thing about my pride. I don't need to prove nothing to nobody. The only person I need to prove something to is my mighty God, Almighty God, Jehovah. You know. So with that said, and keeping in mind, just try to keep in mind that little situation right there. You know, people think they know you, they think they this, that. No, you don't, baby. You don't. I promise you, you don't. Because the look can be very fooling. I have looked at people and misjudge a person. Oh, she look like she's something else. Oh, she look like she'll do this. Oh, she look like this. She look like... No. That because you're looking out and you don't know the inside. You're looking on the outside and don't know what's going on in the inside. So let's just try not to be judgmental of people. Let's just redirect ourselves to treat people how we want to be treated. And if it's a problem with doing that, I hear people say, I know she did this, I know him did that, or whatever. Sometimes you just have to forgive them. Because when you look at life, you want God to forgive you. We all want God to forgive us. So that's how we have to do humans, peoples. They don't know what they're doing. Some of them do and some of them don't. But at the same time, God don't care. He forgive us all. He got all of us wrapped around him. He cover all of us. He don't specify me or specify you or specify them. He special all of us is equal with him, and stuff like that. So if we can just keep in mind to redirect ourselves and keep pushing forward and try to not be so judgmental. I had to learn, from my whatever I had going on, because like I said, I was a very outspoken person, so I try to talk less and analyze more. I pay attention more, So with that saying, I'm just saying, just treat people how you want to be treated, And I always remember, hurt people will try to hurt other people. Not all of them. Some of them would take their hurt to God and leave it, and try to do better than what they did yesterday. And some of them would try to target other peoples and hurt them and destroy people. But with that said, just try to keep yourself in redirection and try to do something nice to somebody or for somebody if you can. And you'll get your blessing. And most of all, just put your trust and faith in God's hand and leave it with it, And y'all have a blessed Monday, because Cat gonna have one. And if the devil try to step out of his corner into my life, guess what? I'm going to back up and redirect myself and let him know he ain't won. So y'all have a blessed Monday.